Bet you guys thought I'd forgotten about this channel. No, I just had, no internet for the past week. So, yeah, I've been unable to stream since last Friday. Um, but I am here now. Okay, so we are starting right back up at, the beginning of the Mi'ihen Highroad. And I did start a little later than I intended to today. But, that is just because I was super distracted playing a solo journaling game that I've been getting into called Apothecaria. And it is a fun little way to get back into writing without, while also having a fun little guide to walk you through it.
This is a statue of Lord Mi'ihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mi'ihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Thank you.
Told ya, Sir Arn's the best.
I could have done that.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, Milady Summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Okay, I do want to give everybody a chance to be in battle, but I also want to get, Veil for its overdrive for this fight that's coming up.
Well then, what next?
So
Go!
I will do that.
Please, fight with us!
There we go. See, because the trick to beating Belgamine every time without ever having to worry about anything is you just get the overdrive on the Aeon, and then you also get the overdrive on Yuna. So you can just double overdrive the damn thing. The unfortunate truth is that the Mi'ihen Highroad is a perfect place to, do some early game grinding, because the enemies are pretty strong compared to where your character would be if you haven't
Back in the fray!
paused much to try and get some
Rock us
experience
back on the
before
field.
this. So today's video is probably mostly gonna be just fighting. Can you hit Kamari, please? Trying to build up affection with Kamari, and the best way to do that is going to be by using potions on him. The only thing is that means I need him to get hit. I normally take Kamari through Riku so that he can get the steal and use abilities. because it is really annoying trying to get through mid-game without having been able to steal the level 3 key spheres from Huron and Yenke. So we need Kumari to be able to steal for that. It's also a really good HP boost because Riku has so fucking many health spheres on her path. It just makes it a lot easier. I do think that after this week, I'm going to be replacing my Saturday streams with with my Apothecaria game. I'm gonna be playing the game in my own time each week, but on Saturdays I'll take my 2 hours stream time to read my progress through it, because, you know, it's basically just a writing exercise disguised as a game. And I'm only on the first round, but I am having a ton of fun with it so far. I would totally recommend. The creator is called, I believe they're Blackwater Games, and the game is Apothecaria. The base game is only $13, although there are a bunch of expansion packs that I'm looking to get a hold of, assuming that I can get myself to keep playing. I love to write, I just have been kind of out of practice, and it feels weird feeling like I need training wheels to get myself to write. But hey, whatever works, right? Healing only does the affection job if they are at low health. He hurt him.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the Highroad.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
I'm just gonna look something up really quick.
A large fiend?
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing
Rider.
to do.
Blackwell Rider is the person who does Apothecaria.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
So basically, if you're interested in like D&D but haven't ever been able to find a group or want to like kind of get a feeling of what a tabletop RPG feels like, solo journaling games are a really good option. Yeah, you get to play with the mechanics of a tabletop RPG without having to have a group, and Apothecaria gives you a lot of freedom as far as who you want your witch to be and how you want to play.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Hmm?
Let us see which are stronger, my Aeons or yours. A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Good.
Of
Before
course
we begin,
I'm gonna fight.
your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
my god.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
And then we're just gonna hope I survive this. I should have just committed. Oh wow, I did it. Right, okay.
Stop. That is enough. Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you.
Damn right.
Take this. You've earned it. You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
I'm gonna get Ifrit. It's overdrive before I start focusing on getting my team their overdrive, because Ifrit will be very, very valuable for the next little mini boss fight we have. I fucking...
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats Sin, and lasts until Sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it! I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Trust me, I am aware that I needlessly drag out my minor battles. I'm honestly just trying to maximize the value I get from each battle, because every single time that Yuna heals somebody, that's value.
Miss me?
Every single time that Titus uses a potion on someone, that is affection value. I really want to get high affection with Kamari, because he's the hardest one to get high affection with, and I've never had Titus ride that snowmobile with Kamari before, so Kamari's gonna be our friend whether he likes it or not, folks. Thank you. Money! Okay, I'll do it. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? We're not talking about it. That didn't happen. Remember, the whole point of my channel is that I'm bad at games. And I prove that every day. I know I want to get the platinum one day, but this playthrough is not going to be the playthrough where I get my completed sphere grid trophy. Not this time. We're almost there. Ooh, thank you. Listen. I know that there's a, there's debate, between the original score and the arranged score that came out with the HD remaster, and I do love the original soundtrack for this game, but there's just something so lovely about hearing, the actual, string get pulled for the Mi'ihen Highroad, and just all the little tiny touches throughout the arranged score that I just... Nostalgia can take many forms, and sometimes you want to experience it exactly the way that you remember, but sometimes having something that you love transformed into something, new, and hearing, new versions of it.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gada. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Rude.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough!
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin.
Shouldn't
The
it be?
teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
You can't choose your battle options as fast. You have to pause between inputting commands, or it won't register them. There used to be a lot more,
We rest here.
Used to be able to move a lot faster
But this
when
isn't our
going through
bed shop.
menus.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
As if it would be any of your frickin' business if you did.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Whoa. Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
Titus.
You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
Oof.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Pinter-san.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bhed.
Oh, you're in Al Bhed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Al Bhed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Al Bhed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Deki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
And while renting chocobos is nice, it is fun, it also means that you don't strengthen your characters up. And I would rather my characters be a little bit stronger before we get to Mushroom Rock Road. So we're gonna go ahead on foot for now. Must you?
Word has gotten around about me. Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
Would you like to hear about the High Road?
Oh, absolutely.
We are currently traveling a part of the Mi'ihen Highroad called the New Road. Naturally, that suggests that there is or was an old road.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless. What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers.
For the affection points. Another secret tool for later. did not technically need to come back and get that right now, especially considering I am going to walk the entirety. I prefer to open boxes as soon as they are available, when I remember to at least. So with Kamari's, I'm trying to get his, like, what he has available in his complete. And then I'm going to go through Riku's. And then I'm going to use a return sphere with him to bring him back up here. So we can get Ultima once I have access to enough level 4 key spheres to get into it. And from here I'm going to take him into either Yuna or Orin's, depending on how I'm feeling needs go later in the game. Because I'm thinking I might actually put Titus through Yuna's as a secondary, but we will see how the game shakes out. Rude! Either way, if she dies, it will reduce affection. And honestly, that is not the biggest tragedy with Lulu, because she is the easiest one to increase affection with. And while I don't mind her and Titus being friends, some of the dialogue that comes with increasing her affection, like maxing it out, not my favorite way for the story to go. I don't like the idea that all of the companions were secretly in love with Titus the whole time. And I don't like that being nice to them automatically makes, like, some weird romantic subtext in some of the dialogue that comes in later. It's just a little strange to me, so I try not to increase my affection with her too much.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Okay. Now I will go and get all of the Chocobo goodies. Nice. Yeah, that is it for today's Final Fantasy X nostalgia stream. Thank you. Bye.